Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another curated bead box. This is a $20 monthly subscription, and I have a coupon code for you to get 35% off your first box. Use code AGERM35, and I will put a link to the subscription box down there below in the description bar, and I'm also going to put the coupon code down there in case you want to go and get it, alright? So let's go ahead, open this up, and see what this is all about. And it's kind of funny, I have to mention, when I opened this, because it comes in a bubble mailer, I opened it upside down, and the first thing I saw was all the colors, and I thought, wow, this looks like a party. And then I turned it around and it said, let's party. So I think that's a pretty good job they did to mix all these colors together, and I instantly get that thought from the colors. So let's see. Now, I have to say, I noticed when I got it that down here it looks like there's less stuff. So I was reading it and there's not less stuff. It's just they're doing what another subscription box did, and they have the same kind and size of beads. It's just in different colors. So right here it says 6mm Crackle glass bead, 7 of them, okay? And they are either 10.5, which is 10.5 inches, up to 16-inch strings, okay? So let's see. Oh wow, so colorful. Oh my gosh, that teal is pretty. Okay, I'm going to close my box so I can read. So we're going to look for 7 Crackle bead strands. Looks like all the strands might be crackled. This is a gorgeous color. It's like a dark topaz. It's very pretty. And how big are the holes? The holes are actually quite small. You know what? It's like the Crackle bead that I had before. Some are small and some are bigger. So do you guys remember? Yeah, that one's definitely bigger. Do you guys remember I did a Macrame Bracelet? I can never remember the name for it. I think I wanted to call it crisscross, but I ended up calling it X's and O's or something like that. Anyways, I used Chinese nylon knotting cord, and I weaved these beads together in the bracelet. And some of them I noticed had big holes and some had smaller holes. So as I was doing it, I made sure that I put the ones with the really small holes on the sides, and the one that had the bigger holes, I used that as a cross-stitch bead. Anyway, so that is a really pretty, oh, amber, maybe that's what it looks like. Instead of topaz, it might have an amber look. So I like that one a lot. And then, let's see, I'm going to move some stuff over. This one here is probably my favorite. This teal one. This one here is kind of strange. It is crackled, but it has a effect that makes it look like it's shiny and matte. So I don't know if that was done on purpose or if it was an accident. Because these beads are painted. For example, I did my nails last night and I noticed that the top coat, the gel polish was not curing properly, and it made it look matte after I had cured it. So that could have been an accident of why it looks matte and shiny. And then we have purple here. This is such a vibrant purple. This is the longer strand. So it said that we had 7 strands, and some of them would be 10.5 inches, and then some would be 16. So this one's 16. That's very pretty. I love these two together. The teal and the purple. I think that one also looks good. Wait a second. It almost looks like, these last few beads are very dark purple, like amethyst. I don't know if you can see this. And then it gets lighter. It's like ombre. These here are very pale and the nose are darker. I hope my camera's showing it. Sometimes I realize my camera, the little door thing that pops out, it doesn't show what it actually looks like, but when I go to edit it, it does. It looks like the real thing. This looks darker. These look darker, and then this looks lighter. Kind of bizarre. And then, wow, this color is really pretty. This looks two-tone. It looks like it's like a cornelian, but then it also has a peach. Like it's light and dark. Yeah, you know what it looks like? It looks like, crackled agate. Yeah, that's pretty. And then, I'm trying to stay with just the strands because that's the top thing on the list, but I would like to go to the other stuff. I'm gonna have to fix these beads here so I don't lose them. Fix the strings. There we go. This bead is also crackled, but it's so dark that it's actually kind of hard to see. I don't know how well you could see the crackling. You have to look really closely at it. That's very pretty. I haven't seen a lot of these colors in crackled beads. I've seen this one in crackled beads, and I have this in my stash. And I've seen a purple crackled bead, but I've never seen it in blue, that blue or teal. I've never seen it in this color. I think I might have this one. So this here is definitely hot pink. I think the bracelet that I made with this crackle bead was actually a pale pink. Wait, was it pink or blue? I think it was pink. I really can't remember. I've made so many things. So that's pretty too. Yes, and some holes are big and some holes are smaller. So you have to pay attention to that if you go to make that bracelet. And this one here is a honey color. This one was darker. See? And this one has that same effect going on as the teal one did. It's matte in some places and shiny in some other places. Look at these three. It's like fall colors. Man, I think this one might be my least favorite, and I think I like these two more. Those are really pretty. Okay, let's move on. I really want to investigate, there's several bags here, I want to investigate this. I love these acrylic beads and I collect them. They call them old world beads. Well, at least I think it's the Beadery brand that calls these old world beads. But basically they are very gorgeous decorative acrylic beads that look like they're check glass. These shapes I've never seen before. That's very pretty. Aren't they beautiful? They look like check glass. The great thing about acrylic beads is if you drop them, they don't crack and break like glass. So the pair of those, and oh, this is cool. I don't know if I have this one. There's a face on there. I can't tell if he's wearing a hat or something, or a helmet. Like it's a Roman, I don't know. But all of them are carved. Well, not really carved. You know, they're formed in molds, but they have these lines in them and stuff like they're carved. That one's gorgeous. I love that purple. They're very pretty. I love these beads. That one's also gorgeous. Love that. So I used to get beads like this from Oriental Trading, but I don't think they sell them anymore. I think BB Craft has them now. Yeah, I got them before from BB Craft. This shape looks really nice and clear. It actually looks like glass. So yeah, I love these beads. I've always been obsessed with them. And I wonder if I were to go buy these from their site, do they sell them in small bags like this? Or are they only doing this for the box? So I would have to look into that, because I know a lot of subscription boxes do that. They make certain amounts for their subscription box for like projects. So they might sell this in bigger packages on their site. I would have to see. Okay, and these here are gorgeous. Oh, I didn't even look for the name. I just went directly to these because I love them so much. These are further down the list. They're called wait, no? Is that it? Here. Metal and laced acrylic bead mix. Over 30 beads. Okay, so that was further down the list. But the next thing was supposed to be 8mm silver stardust brass bead. Approximately 80 beads. Not 80 beads. 18 beads. Approximately 18 beads. These are very beautiful. I have stardust beads in my stash, but I swear they look different than this. These look more shiny, and the ones I have look more matte. These have a glitter look to them, where they're sparkly. How do I explain this? It looks like aluminum foil. That's what it looks like to me. The ones I have are more like specked, if that makes like speckles on them. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but they don't look exactly the same. These look different from the Stardust beads I have. But they are gorgeous. Okay. And it said, I realized it says that they're brass instead of iron. And iron rust. So the next thing is 6mm gold iron bead, approximately 50. So I've been getting a lot of beads from Macrame, vintage stuff, and I had got some dirty beads that I'd washed, and I didn't realize it, but there was metal beads in the mix, and they were rusting, and it was because they're iron rust. So this one was brass, so I should probably put a little note in this baggie letting me know that they are brass. So these are iron and they will rust if you get them wet. Now, wow, these are so light. Very light. They are really pretty though. I had a subscriber comment on one of my videos, and she let me know about this product that you can dip your metals into, and it keeps them from tarnishing and corroding and stuff. Anyways, I don't remember the name of it, but I would like to buy that because it would make stuff like this last a long time. And she said that she used it on some of the cheapest metals that she had, and they look like they were brand new years later. So I think that's pretty cool. It was a little pricey though. I looked it up on Amazon, I put it in my cart, but I do not remember the name. I think it was $25 for a tiny little, it looks like a can, like a PVC glue can, I want to say, but I don't remember the name of it. Anyways, after those beads was the acrylic beads, and then gold wine glass charm ring, 10 rings. I've never made the wine glass charms, probably because I don't drink. I really don't care for alcohol. Sometimes I'll drink, but never more than one. I like margaritas and white Russians and strawberry daiquiris, stuff like that. But anyways, I probably won't be using these for wine glasses. I'll probably use these for earrings. Yeah. So I would like to see if this would go through my ear easily with how it's bent now. If it's not, it might be too harsh of a bend, and I might bend it down just slightly, and then it'll work. So then you would put this part through your ear and then hook it on. Your earlobe will be here, and this will be behind your ear. Get what I'm saying? And you can have beads here. And to keep beads from moving, you can do crimps. Put your beads on. You know, rest it like this, and then crimp the front and back so your beads stay in place. But that's up to you. Maybe you like movement. Just an idea. Oh, and I think that product that prevents your jewelry from tarnishing, I think also made it to where if you have sensitivity to metals, that you can wear it. It's like one of those things. Alright, and this is it. Wine theme silver metal charms. 9 charms. Years back, Walmart used to sell Mainstays. Do you guys remember that name? It was just a Walmart name brand. Anyways, they had this charm pack that had a wine bottle, grapes, a wine bottle opener. What else was it? It was like this. Wine bottle opener, a wine bottle. They were solid though. See, this one has a hollow bottom. Grapes, and I think something else, but they were just the cutest charms. Oh my gosh, this one opens the bottle. That's cute. What is this? Opener. A glass. That one has the bottle in the ice bucket. Those are cute. That's a big variety. They're all different. There's no pairs. That's pretty cool. It makes me want to go check out their charms. Alright, so let's go to the last bag. Okay, so this comes with every box, and this here is a little kit, basically, of the things you need to make jewelry. So you'll always get this in every bag. Lobster claw clasp in gold. Sometimes they have silver, sometimes it's gold. I wish they did antique brass and copper, because those have been my fave. Crimp beads. I don't know why I was lost for words there. Earring wires. Head pins. And these are really thick gauge. Like 20 gauge, maybe thicker. They're pretty heavy duty. Elastic cord, and it's the best elastic cord I've ever used. I don't know what it is. Bead string wire. What brand it is what I'm trying to say. Jump rings and memory wire. And before I've counted the loops, and I've had like 6 or 7 loops, so they give us a lot. Alright, so this is everything we are getting in this month's curated bead box. What a cute idea. Again, it's called Let's Party, the theme. And I would like to go onto the site and see if they have more of these. And it's not like I need them, but I would just like to know how they sell them. Do they sell them in small baggies like this? Could I buy like a lot of them? I don't know, because I usually buy these by the pound on, I used to, on Oriental Trading, and I think BB Craft does it too. So this is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this box opening. Remember, I will have a link for the curated bead box down there below in the description bar, and I will also have a coupon code so you can get 35% off your first box. Alright, please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and follow me on my social media sites. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.